What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about wash buckets. I've done a wash bucket video in the past, mainly where I got these. I believe it was like US Plastics or something like that. These are 5-gallon buckets, and these are great. But these right here, I just found them, Chemical Guys, 4.5-gallon buckets. But I gotta tell you, the thing I really like is the less height, the fact that I never actually utilize 5 gallons worth of a bucket. I don't put 5 gallons worth of water ever in a bucket. I think maybe at most 3 to 4 gallons of water in a bucket at any given time. The number one thing that I like about this is it's clear. I can see what's going on. And I'm going to show you real quick why that's actually important. I got a couple different things here to demonstrate. Number one, everybody's familiar with this, grit guard. These just go right in. But the view we have is this. Now we've got this view. So I can see any dirt, debris, or anything like that. I can see my soap, if it's evenly distributed, if there's something floating around in my bucket, I can see more. And I've got tons of volume to work with here. I've got a lot. Another thing is, these are the Grit Guards Cyclone, I believe it's called, that like Chemical Guys actually sells. Again, this is how we got it, and it's even lower than the other one, so it sits pretty low, leaves even more volume. If I use this bucket for that particular reason, I would probably end up using that one. It's pretty cool. It was a cool little party trick, right? And then the last little thing I wanted to show you, I haven't really done a video on this or demonstrated it or even used it, because after I had purchased this, I ended up getting a Lake Country 4000, the Pad Cleaner 4000, and I haven't used that yet. But essentially what this is you put your favorite pad cleaner, they do come with one, and it's got little foam pieces, so it's got some sort of suction mechanism somehow in here. So what this does is this goes in at the bottom of the bucket. You fill it up just enough so that this, when it pumps, it's pushing the cleaning solution up. So you don't want it to go too far down. And this has a backing plate material here, so I can basically attach any of my pads, my hand pads, my washing pads, my polishing pads, whatever, and I can just push down on this and scrub and rub and then pull it off this. So that's more of a handheld mechanical way instead of using it on the machine. Obviously it's not going to be as good, but in a pinch where I don't want to make the crazy amount of sling, it's nice to have that, and it's, you know, pretty good storage. You just throw it around. But yeah, I just figured I would show you guys. I don't know, a lot of people haven't seen these. My one gripe, and I know this is going to sound crazy, I bought this on the off chance that I could peel this logo off. I wanted to actually get a clear bucket, but this is, it's built in. It's built in. There's nothing to catch. You can't even catch your finger on it, so I'm kind of stuck with this for now. I will keep looking. I've got a lower profile set up. It's going to distribute the weight lower, and I think overall I just like the way it looks a little bit more. I think these buckets are just really tall for really no reason. I can dunk my mitt in, got a little less issue. So it says 4.5 gallons, but this is actually saying 4.25 gallon, which would actually make more sense, because I was thinking, I'm like, oh, a half gallon difference, it's really not going to be that, you know, much. I didn't really go crazy diameter wise and stuff, but I'm assuming if it is the same, then yeah, then I should be technically able to put a grit guard on this bucket. But the search continues. I figure for right now, this would be a good option. I think it was like $7 per bucket. I actually ended up getting 2 other ones. They were darker versions of this, like a charcoal almost, still clear sort of, see-through, translucent, whatever you want to call it. But that's all I have for you. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you are an OCD OG, I thank you so much for staying by. And yeah, quick video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know what you think. If you have any experience or know where to get 4.5 gallons or 4-gallon buckets that are clear with the handle, leave it in the comment section below, and I will link these down in the description. Thank you so much for stopping by.